Welcome back to our Science Spotlight, where we explore the boldest breakthroughs shaping our world. In this episode, we'll reveal how Regeneron's new drug stack could make you stronger and leaner than ever before, without steroids. Then we're off to space, where asteroid mining could bring cosmic riches closer than you think. Back on Earth, we'll see if the planet's magnetic poles are gearing up for a flip, and how smart dust sensors the size of grains of sand could change how we watch the world. Finally, we'll dig deep into ancient DNA to uncover new secrets about humanity's past. Let's dive in. Imagine a future where fat loss and muscle gain come from a carefully engineered drug combo. No steroids, no side effects. That future might be closer than we think, with Regeneron's 3 drug stack set to launch in 2027. First up, semaglutide, a GLP-1 receptor agonist you might know as Ozempic or Wegovy. It slashes your appetite, improves how your body handles sugar, and promotes serious fat loss. Next, trevogrumab, a myostatin-blocking antibody. Myostatin normally tells your body to stop building muscle, but trevogrumab shuts that signal down, unlocking your true growth potential. And finally, garetosmab. This one targets activin A, a protein that causes muscle wasting. By blocking activin A, garetosmab not only preserves muscle but also improves its quality and function. Unlike traditional anabolic steroids, these 3 drugs don't hijack your body's androgen system. That means no acne, no roid rage, and no hormonal crashes, just muscle growth and fat loss from advanced biotech. The stack is still in phase 3 trials, and while early results are jaw-dropping, researchers warn about possible long-term risks, like unintended metabolic effects or misuse in sports doping. What's next? Regeneron may debut this combo in Europe first. If it's approved, it could upend everything we know about fitness, aging, and even metabolic health. Stay tuned as we track this groundbreaking trio and what it could mean for your health and performance. Up next, asteroid mining, turning science fiction into science fact. Mining the final frontier. Forget gold rushes on Earth. There's a new gold rush in space. Asteroid mining is no longer just science fiction, and the first missions to tap these celestial treasure troves are already underway. What's at stake? Near-Earth asteroids are packed with rare metals, platinum, nickel, even rare Earth elements. These resources could fuel everything from electric vehicles to next-gen batteries. How it works. Companies like Planetary Resources and NASA-backed projects are developing robotic spacecraft that can land on asteroids, extract material, and send it back to Earth. Japan's Hayabusa 2 already brought back asteroid samples in 2020. Just a tiny taste of what's to come. The 2027 launch window. By 2027, NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission plans to return with even more samples from asteroid Bennu. Meanwhile, private companies are racing to build the first commercial asteroid mining fleet, potentially within the decade. Why it matters. Mining asteroids could shift global economics. Imagine slashing the cost of rare metals and reducing our reliance on Earth's mines. But it also raises questions. Who owns these resources? Who regulates this new space economy? From moonshots to mining rocks in the sky, asteroid mining could be the next industrial revolution. Stay tuned as we follow the race to extract cosmic riches. Up next, Earth's magnetic poles might be up to something. Don't miss it. Did you know Earth's magnetic poles have flipped in the past? And it might happen again. This isn't science fiction, it's science fact. Earth's magnetic field works like a giant shield, protecting us from harmful space radiation. But it doesn't stay the same forever. Every few 100,000 years, the magnetic poles flip. North becomes south, and south becomes north. Scientists studying ancient lava flows have found magnetic clues. These show that Earth's poles have flipped many times before. The last big flip was 780,000 years ago. Earth's magnetic field is getting weaker. It's dropping by about 5% every 10 years. Some scientists think this could mean a new flip is on the way. A flip wouldn't end the world, but it would cause big changes. Satellites and power grids could be disrupted. Animal migrations might be affected too. No one knows when the next flip will happen. It could be thousands of years away, or maybe sooner. But if it happens, our world will look very different. Stay tuned as we watch for signs of a magnetic flip. Coming up next, smart dust, sensors as tiny as a grain of sand. Imagine sensors so small they're almost invisible floating in the air, gathering data everywhere. That's smart dust, and it's here. Smart dust is made up of tiny microsensors, each smaller than a grain of sand. These sensors can measure temperature, humidity, air quality, or even movement. Researchers are testing smart dust to monitor city air pollution and watch over sensitive ecosystems. Engineers see it as a tool for checking bridges and buildings for cracks and weaknesses. Because these sensors are so small and light, they can go places humans can't, like inside machinery or hard-to-reach pipes. They can send data wirelessly, giving real-time updates. But there's a flip side. Some people worry smart dust could be used for surveillance, watching people without them knowing. Smart dust is still in the testing phase, but as it becomes more advanced, it could change how we track and understand the world around us. Stay tuned as we keep an eye on the smallest sensors that could change everything. Up next, ancient DNA is rewriting our history books. Imagine rewriting history with a single strand of DNA. Scientists are using ancient DNA to unlock secrets from our past. Ancient DNA comes from bones, teeth, and even dirt that's thousands of years old. It lets scientists see how ancient people lived and moved around the world. Recently, ancient DNA showed that the Americas were settled in waves, with multiple groups mixing and migrating. This challenges old ideas about a single migration across the Bering Land Bridge. These DNA discoveries help us see that ancient people were more connected than we ever thought. They traded, mixed, and shared cultures long before modern borders existed. By studying ancient DNA, scientists can track how diseases spread, how farming started, and how civilizations rose and fell. So as we dig deeper into the past, we're finding a story that's much more complex and more human than we ever imagined. Stay tuned for our next episode and keep asking, what else might be hidden in the past?